Brine shrimp. What are they? Brine shrimp are little crustaceans. These means that they have an exoskeleton, a hard shell on the outside of their body. They are very, very small. Sometimes they are called sea monkeys because their tail looks kind of like a monkey's tail. This is a picture of brine shrimp. They are much smaller than the shrimp you might eat at a restaurant. Instead of bones in their body, some animals have an exoskeleton. This is a hard shell on the outside of their body. If you ever have eaten shrimp, you probably had to peel the exoskeleton away. Where do they live? Brine shrimp live in very salty places like the Great Salt Lake in Utah. They like that place because not many other animals can live in a place so salty. So there aren't very many animals that can eat them. They also live in other salty bodies of water like marshes and near some beaches. This is a shrimp farm on the Great Salt Lake in Utah. There are so many shrimp that the water turns pink. What is their life cycle like? A life cycle describes how an animal is born, grows, and has babies, and then dies. A life cycle shows the life of an animal or a plant. This is a picture of the life cycle of brine shrimp. A cycle goes around and around. It never ends because baby shrimp are born before the old shrimp die. And then the cycle starts all over. Let's take a closer look. The cycle starts when an adult female shrimp lays some eggs. But these eggs are very special. What makes this egg so special? When there is not enough food, the water is too cold or hot, or the babies don't have what they need to survive, the babies know that they do not have what they need. So instead of hatching and coming out of their eggs, they become dormant cysts. Dormant means to be deeply asleep or inactive. A cyst is an egg that has been dried up or dormant. These are dormant cysts. The babies inside are still alive, but they know that they need to wait until there's enough food, water, or warmth for them to survive. Baby shrimp can live in their eggs for years before they hatch. So they can stay in this dried up cyst, dormant cyst, until they're ready to hatch. When the weather's good and they have all they need to survive, the cysts hatch. The baby shrimp are called napuli. The shrimp keep growing. When their tiny legs on each side grow, they are called juveniles. Juveniles are shrimp that are not adult yet, but they're not babies either. They are in the middle of the growth cycle. At this time, girl brine shrimp, also called females, and boy brine shrimp, also called males, still look the same. You cannot tell them apart. This is a female, here's a male, this is the girl brine shrimp, and this is the boy brine shrimp, but they still look the same at this point. Finally, the brine shrimp become full adults. As they grow, the shrimp change. Boy shrimp grow a pair of antlers or claspers. They use these to grab onto different things. Female or girl shrimp grow a little sac at the beginning of their tail. They use it to keep their eggs safe until it is time to release them in the water. What do they eat? Brine shrimp eat algae, which are tiny plants in the ocean or on lakes. They are usually float on top of the water. Lots of different animals eat this, especially teeny tiny animals like brine shrimp.